Good morning. Good morning. Can I get a sound check if you can hear me? Give me a 1. Give me a 2. Give me a 3. Actually, just give me 1. Oh, I'm not even over at my chat. Here we go. I see ones. I see ones. Whoop, whoop. That means you heard that. Good morning. Good morning. Okay, now I have to confess. This is cup number 2 because I've been up since 4 and I couldn't wait. But I'm still going to enjoy this cup of coffee, and I've got this ready to go. I just may be a little more awake and rowdier than usual because I'm on my second cup already. Second cup. I heard a noise. I don't know what it was. That's good. So I've got my woodsy Ava today. Yes, I'm in Doug's shirt. I have a new favorite shirt, and it isn't even mine, but I love to wear it. And I got my vest out of the closet because it's vest weather, y'all. It is vest weather. Let's get over here to this chat. One thing I did forget, I forgot to get any water. And of course, it's empty. Darn it. It is always sitting over here beside me because I sip on water all day. Let's say hello. Hello. There's Hawkins Family Adventures, and thank you for sharing out our live stream this morning. We appreciate it very much. Oh, before I go any further, just let me say Doug is not here today. He's working today so he can have Thanksgiving off. So he will be home on Thanksgiving. Yeah, man. And he always makes the coffee on Mondays. I had to make the coffee. That's all right. It's all right. But I miss him. His rocking chair is empty. It's empty, y'all. It's empty. It's all right. He'll be home in a little while. Well, this afternoon. All right, let's come over here. There's Michelle Leonardo. Good morning. My mouse is slower than I am. Good morning, Ava and Doug. Have to get ready for work, but wanted to stop in and say good morning. Well, we are glad you did. Thank you so much. There's New Beginnings, My Everyday Life in Rural Cyprus, saying Ava Potterfield and friends, hey there. Right back at you. Thanks for being here. All right. Oh, there's Fordman, a.k.a. Kenneth Oakes. Good morning. Thanks for being here. That was me on my way because I don't know how it's possible that I'm up since 4 o'clock and I've been doing stuff and I've been busy, but at 10 till, I'm like, girl, you're still in your pajamas. Yeah, so I rushed in there, got dressed, put this hat on because y'all don't want to see my hair right now without my hat on because I still have my morning hair. I don't know. It happened. It's a real thing. It really happened. Everybody's saying hello. There's Tim Mo Bang for your bucks. Good morning. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. There's Inspired to Wander. Hello. Thanks for being here. Yes. Happy Monday. I didn't even say that yet. Happy Monday. And why are Mondays my favorite? Why are Mondays my favorite? Well, that's because not only is it a brand new day, which is a fresh start, it's Monday, which means we have a fresh start to the whole week. Yes. That makes it my favorite day. Favorite day. All right, back over here to say hi. There's Christina at Dyson's Crazy Adventure. Good morning. And there's Ray with Van Life Rocks. Good morning. Thanks for being here. Laundry day. It's laundry day. I haven't started any laundry yet. but I'm a gonna. Hello, Cookie. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being here. Everybody saying good morning. Oh, Tim needs his coffee. Oh, you better get you a cup of coffee. I've got my pretty green cup today. I need to get an orange cup because now that I have a favorite shirt that isn't even mine and it's orange. See, I already had an orange hat. So, I mean, it's the perfect outfit, right? But I don't have an orange cup. I'm going to have to go cup hunting again, y'all. Yeah, I'm going to find me an orange cup. Let's see, everybody's saying hello. I have really missed you guys. Oh my gosh, I have missed you so much. The other day when I was having coffee, I was just like sitting here pouting because it wasn't a Monday and it wasn't a Wednesday. I was sitting here pouting, having coffee by myself because I missed y'all. So that's another reason I'm glad it's Monday. There's my sound checks. Check. My mouse is not cooperating. I'm gonna have to put, no, I still don't have a mouse pad. I don't think about it till I sit down here. Cheers. Yes, cheers. And yes, please hit that thumbs up button. Cheers to Cookie. Cheers. No, Doug, just his shirt. That's right. Oh my goodness. He told me I could wear this shirt if I wanted to. It was okay. He's such an easygoing guy. He really is. All the time. All the time. There's Ann J. Good morning. Good morning. Sandra's still in her PJs. I've done a live in my PJs before. My red plaid ones. Yeah. Everybody's saying hello. Yep, laundry day. Love Mondays. And it's laundry day. Cheers to laundry day. Can't say that I love laundry day, but without laundry day, I wouldn't have any clean clothes to wear. So here's to laundry day. And fresh sheets, because for me, Monday laundry is fresh sheets. Everybody's saying good. Oh, can you guys hear that train? I love hearing the train. Aw, all ready for my day because your laughter makes me laugh. I hope everybody finds a reason to smile and laugh every single day. Every single day. Our downtown plaza already has its big Christmas up and decorated. Street lights all decorated too. How about where you are? Funny that you mentioned that because last night I filmed a drive down our main street that's all decorated. They've got the Christmas wreaths with the candle inside on all the light poles and snowmen between all the light poles, lighted up snowmen. But I haven't watched the video yet. It seemed like, because it was dark, I don't have a fancy phone, and it didn't seem to focus well with it being dark and the lights being bright from the Christmas lights, right? So I don't know how it turned out, but it sure was pretty. It sure was pretty. And I stopped at the park and took pictures and video of what's there in the park. So pretty. And this year, one of the things that we want to do is drive around. I'm trying to find where the computer glare is not on my glasses. It's a challenge. If I sit up tall, you can't see my sign. I scrunch down, you can't see my face. Guys, I told you I'm wired already. Sorry. So sorry. Now I forgot what I was even saying. Something about the Christmas lights. Oh, that's right. One of the things we want to do is we want to go around and drive and see the Christmas lights this year. It's been, I guess the last time we did that was 3 years ago. So we're ready. We're ready. And this time we'll video it because I really enjoyed last year seeing everybody's Christmas lights videos. I thought that was so fun. Oh, bless your heart. Anne says, I'm off today and still got up to be here. I love it. Thank you so much. No trains in Cypress anymore. Well, when I moved here to this location, I moved from a location where I got to hear the trains, the train whistles. And I find that comforting and I just enjoy it. So I was worried that we wouldn't hear the trains anymore, but we do. But to hear it that clearly tells me there's a lot of moisture in the air right now. Because sometimes when it's really humid, it sounds like it's going to come right through this window and crash into my desk. I don't know why that makes the sound carry more, but it does seem to. Yes, enjoy your day off, and thanks for being here. There's Boondocking with Boomer. We are doing great. We hope you are too. Thanks for being here. There's Boondock Charlie. Hello. Oh, thank you. You saw that. Yes, we had a milestone, and I forgot to even load it to show you, but we reached 40,000 views. Ooh, and it's all thanks to you guys because you guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching our videos and coming to our lives, watching the replays of our lives if you couldn't make it to a live, for enjoying our music, and just for liking us. And I don't know about y'all, but when we started a YouTube channel, we're like, nobody's going to watch. Nobody's going to care who we are. Nobody's even going to notice we're around, right? But instead, we made a lot of new friends, and it's been a wonderful journey so far. It really, really has. And y'all mean a lot to us. You mean so much to us every single day. So thank you all. Let's see here. Everybody's saying hi. Oh, a lighted tractor parade. Oh, I wonder if we have one somewhere. I'm in farm country. I'm going to have to check into that. I'm going to write that down. Lighted tractor parade. If we have one nearby, I would just about bet it's in Jacksonville. I will have to check that out. That would be in Illinois, Jacksonville, Illinois. It's not a neighbor town, but it's pretty close. Pretty close. I think it's an hour away. That would be so awesome. I would love that. Doug would just be in heaven. Everybody saying hi. Oh no, the power went out. Oh man. So now the internet is going to stink. Well, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. And on your day off too? Darn it. Right? Yes, a great video coming up. Doug will love that. Mo Bangotti's coffee and life is good. Yes. That is one of my cats making all that racket, if you wonder what you're hearing. Let's see. My boyfriend is a tractor guy and loves his John Deere. Oh my gosh, y'all. When Doug gets his man cave together, he has a whole collection of John Deere stuff. This room, before I took it over, is my office. And we got cats, mainly, because I wouldn't mind John Deere stuff in my office. Was all John Deere everywhere. Everywhere was John Deere. So it'll be fun to get that back out. Absolutely. He even has a John Deere model train set. And I know he's going to set that up this year too. Everybody's saying hi. There's Scuffed Frank. Well, good morning. Good morning. Yeah, I watched the sunrise come up with Old Mechanic, and Scuffed Frank was there, and Old Mechanic was driving to the meat processor, and yeah, we had a good talk. It was a long talk too, wasn't it, Frank? It's good to see you. Thank you so much for being here. And that's why I had my first cup of coffee already. I had coffee with them this morning. I was up at 4, and I don't remember exactly what time I saw Old Mechanic was live, but I hopped on as soon as I saw that pop up. So it was a good hour and a half. Yeah, this cat's all right, doing something. I don't know what. I have no idea. Oh my goodness. Yeah, right. A John Deere model train set. I bought that for him when we were dating at not an antique shop, but wasn't a flea market. Well, I think they called it an antique shop, but it had other stuff in there too, collectible stuff and stuff. And stuff. Stuff and stuff, you know. Oh my goodness. That was my first Old Mechanics live stream. It was nice. There's TGIF. Good morning. Good morning. Thanks for being here. Yes, there's lots of people to get to know. You may see some people you don't know in here, and go check everybody out. And everybody go check out Scuffed Frank. Oh, chat jump. All right, everybody's saying hello to everybody. I'm going to stop right there. And oh my gosh, I'm caught up in my chat. For those that don't know, I'm usually so far behind in my chat. So far. Yes. Okay, let's go check out a moon video and drink some coffee. I'm going to top off my coffee. Here we go. I haven't drank very much, so it's not going to be very much. But that's enough to make me grin and be happy. Love it. I'm so glad y'all are here. So glad you're all here. Thank you so much for spending part of your morning with me. Let's go check this out. Cheers. All right. Thank you. Thank you all so much for being here. That was awesome. I had to get my phone out there because I know this computer has emojis somewhere, but I never can find them. And I have to scroll. So I'm like, I don't have the patience for that. So I pull it up on my phone. See? Ha! Pull it up on my phone, and then I have emojis, and it just takes like 2 seconds. And no frustration at all. That's just me. Cheers. So, y'all, check this out. Doug made me breakfast yesterday. Look at that. And a cup of coffee. He made the coffee yesterday. And French toast. So good. So good. And I got a picture of my babies. Here I am. There's Monkey and Bubba curled up in the chair next to me at my desk. And I tried to get Pumpkin to pose. And he's like yawning. And then he's like, no. I kept saying his name. And he's like, no. So that's his picture. And of course, there's little Scooter Pooter in his bed under his blanket. That's how we started our day. Y'all wear house shoes in the wintertime? We usually go barefoot. Here I go again. Sorry. In the summer, but in the winter, the hardwood floors are just too cold for my feet. My little toes get cold. So we went shopping for our son to get him a pair. So this is like the style we wore most of the time. I even had a pair like that. But I noticed this year they're only fuzzy along the sides instead of on the bottom too. What is up with that? Then there was this pair, fuzzy all over, but not a very high back at the heel. And check this out. Have you guys seen these? Oh, it's Crocs with fur lining. What? My jaw, I think I squealed in Walmart when I saw these. I'm sure I did. Because I got excited. Those kind of shoes are so comfortable. I can't even imagine how wonderful they are with the fuzzy lining. So Doug's getting him a pair like this, only he's getting black ones. We got our son this pair, and I get a pair of booty house shoes. I haven't had a pair of little boot, you know what I mean? The little cloth boots, but they're also fur lined, right? To catch the theme here, fur lined, yes. Doug's never wore a pair of Crocs before, and he's going to get him a pair of the fur lined ones. I think I swallowed my coffee wrong or something. Oh, okay. We're good. We're good. We're going to be good. All right, let's get it back over here to our chat because there's 25 new comments. I'm going to start at the bottom and go backwards, guys. There's Fairy Dust. Good morning. Good morning. Hawkins family is up to 73. Wonderful. You are almost to 100. That is awesome. If I sing good morning. So, you told us last week that you started your sourdough starter. And you got yours started before I did. I meant that with lots of love. Lots of love. I got to get a wooden spoon because if I'm not mistaken, you can't stir those with metal spoons. You got to have a wooden spoon. I don't know if a plastic spoon would work, but a wooden spoon. And I'm so happy to have seen yours because before, when I did it before, I would just leave it in my bread bowl with a dish towel over the top. Well, now I have cats, so that's not the best idea anymore. So I like that idea of the jars with the coffee filter over the top. Genius. Gonna try that. Oh, Scuffed Frank got 100 subs. Woo woo. You know what that means? That means it is time to happy dance. Oh yeah, I'm getting down. I happy danced the whole time. Thank you, Frank. Thank you very much. That is one of our favorite hobbies is the moon pictures and videos. I took video last night and pictures last night, and I can't wear gloves and work my camera, so I was all warm everywhere. It's like 21 degrees out there, but my hands got cold. So, yeah, but it's okay. It's totally worth it. Totally worth it. Thank you, Kenneth. Good morning. Good morning, Red. Thanks for being here. And thank you. That's very sweet. Thank you. Oh, Anne says the power is back on. Yeah. Everybody saying hi to Red. Pull up the emoji board by pressing the Windows key and the period key at the same time. I'm looking. Window. Oh, I see it. Windows key, period key. Okay. That's good to know. Did not know that. Everybody saying good morning. House sandals with socks. Yes. That would keep the toes warm too. So I can't wait. I think payday is supposed to be Thursday, but it's Thanksgiving, so maybe it'll be Wednesday. It'll either be Wednesday or Friday. And that's when I get my new house slippers, and Doug gets his Croc style slippers with the fur lining. I want a pair of those so bad. But I haven't had a pair of booty slippers in a long time, and they are warm. And that's what I'm going for, absolutely. Everybody's saying good morning. Well, let's see. Talking about the Vans, how long they are. Thanks for the virtual shopping. Mike is real particular about shoes and slippers, knows exactly what he wants, but can never find them, right? And that's the thing, because we didn't get them that day, and we had to wait till payday. You don't know when you go back if they're even going to have them in your size anymore. I hope they do. I hope they do. There were 3 pair of the ones Doug wanted, and there seemed to be several pair of the boot style in my size. But time will tell. Time will tell. Yeah, the problem is when it's cold, you gotta get out of bed. I know, right? I don't know anything about the Vans. I have my sourdough for kind of a long time. I don't use it often, right? Bread is the devil. But my neighbor wants a starter, so I brought her out to feed her. Oh, see, I'm starting mine from scratch because I don't know anybody close enough that has their own starter. So I looked up the recipe for how to start it, and I bought my yeast, and that's as far as I got. But I saw the way you had yours, and I'm totally going to do that. Everybody's saying good morning. The heater is on, but it'll be 85 later. Santa Ana winds and fire warnings. Wow. Let me see what my temperature is. Our high is going to be 40. And it just flipped and I wasn't looking. Oh, it's not telling me anything. Oh, it's 39 right now. No, it's 27 right now. That darn thing. It's 27 degrees here right now. And we're supposed to warm up to 40. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I love that little tune. Ba-ba, ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. Something like that. What? Kenny is out of hot sauce? What? This isn't the real world. Kenny out of hot sauce? Oh, no. Uh-oh, we're talking about him and he's been here listening the whole time. Uh-oh. We're just talking about you being out of hot sauce, dude. How did that happen? That's one thing I've noticed in his taste tests. He likes to put the hot sauce on a lot of stuff, if not everything. Our son eats jalapenos on everything. I don't. Everybody's saying hi. There's Ron Darrell. Hello. Hello. Thanks for being here. Oh. Well, yeah, you work the job long enough hours, you get paid eventually. Everybody's saying good morning, good morning. Uh-oh, Inspired to Wander failed at sourdough starter. Didn't know what I was doing. I used to get when it was going around and there was this paper that you photocopied and you gave it with the sourdough starter that told exactly what to do and when, and on this day and on this day and this day. And I don't have that anymore, so I'm going to have to look on the internet and see what they say to do as far as feeding it and how often to stir it and things like that. It's going to be an adventure because it's been a long, long time. 78 and 53 here. There's Angie. Hey, hello, hello. Thanks for being here. I still have to look up the recipe for Amish friendship bread. That sounds so good. That sounds so good. Everybody's saying hello. Hello. You like that? It just makes me happy. Oh, yeah. But it's really hard to not get it in my lap. So far, so good. And yes, I'm knocking on wood right now. Sandra says, my husband and our youngest eat hot sauce, but our oldest doesn't. Everybody's saying hello. Whoa, chat jumped. Oh, doesn't that sound good? That sounds really good. Amish friendship bread. Yes. Yes. Well, we're going to switch gears here. I've been thinking about that eggnog coffee. I don't remember who was talking about eggnog coffee last week, but somebody was. And I'm still thinking about that. Because I love eggnog and I like coffee. So it has to be delicious. I remember it was Dunkin' Donuts eggnog coffee, but I have not looked for any. Who talked about that? I didn't write down who talked about it. I just wrote down eggnog coffee. I think I have seen that coffee pot somewhere. I think so. I think the gingerbreads have the exact pot. I think so. I think so. As a matter of fact, pretty sure they do. Darn it, I don't have it up here. I had to delete some things because I loaded some moon pictures and StreamYard said, hey, you got too much stuff. So I had to delete some things out of there. They're not deleted permanently. I can grab them anytime, but yeah, they're just not right here where I can click on it. But I have a treat for y'all. Oh my gosh, I have a treat for y'all. I mentioned that we weren't able to go out and watch the moon eclipse because of my pleurisy flare, which is still going on, and my asthma. So I'm not sick. My breath just catches, and it's my asthma and my pleurisy. It's like being squeezed around my chest, and it's getting better. It's getting better. And this is the first time I've done much coughing, but it's also the first time all weekend I've done a lot of talking. And that's when I cough. It's just when I'm breathing, breathing extra deeper. I don't know what, but yeah. But anyway, Service Finator sent me some pictures of the lunar eclipse. And this isn't all of them he sent, but these are like the highlights. And I was so excited. So let's look at some of those here in just a minute. TGIF, I'm here listening, but out of the chat, got to do morning stuff. All right, appreciate you being here. Thank you, New Beginnings. All right. So let's look at some of these pictures because I'm so excited and they're beautiful. So thank you, Service Finator, for that. Thank you. Check that out. This was at 3:41 in the morning. This next one was at 3:53. Isn't that pretty? So pretty. And this was 3 minutes later at 3:56. Doug said he saw a little bit of it on his way to work because his work shift starts at 4 in the morning. So he said He looked at it as he was leaving and a couple of times on the way. And then when he got to work, he said that you could tell a big difference. This is at 4 o'clock. It's so pretty. These are such wonderful pictures. And at 4:05, and then this one gets a lot darker, and it's just a 4-minute difference. Isn't that neat? That is so neat. Thank you for sending those. Thank you so much. And it means a lot to me that you all know how much we love to be out taking moon pictures and videos, or even just leaving the camera behind and just sitting out and enjoying it, right? We do that a lot too when we don't even have the camera with us. But it means so much that you cared enough to send those to us because we didn't get to see it. So thank you so much. Thank you very much. All right, let's look over here. Aren't they awesome? That was from Service Finator. And yes, he gave me permission to show them in my live. I asked first. I did. Let's see. Totally going to go check out to see if we have a semi-local lighted tractor parade, because that would be absolutely awesome. And I can't wait to see your video. Oh my. Thank you. I'm so glad he sent those. Yeah, 4 a.m. every morning. No wonder Doug is drained by Friday night jam session. Oh, last Friday was just, before we started, I told him, you can go on to bed, honey. You can go lay down. He's like, no, he wanted to be there. He wanted to be there. So he did his best to be there. Bless his little heart. But yeah, he was beat. He was just beat. And so normally he comes home and he takes a nap, but for like a week and a half solid, he's been coming home, having a cup of coffee, and going right to work on some vehicles. There's been some vehicle issues. And for a week and a half straight, he just has not had a break. So by the time Friday night got there, he was beat. I mean, beat. He was so tired. Christmas and tractors. Yes. And he kept sliding down. Remember? He was sliding down. So he didn't like fall over and out of his chair. He just like slid. Poor man. Everybody's saying good morning. Let's take a look here. We have something else. I need to pull up my email. I forgot I needed to pull up my email, so I don't have my... Is it still in my purse? I don't see it. Yep, I think it is, because it's heavy. Aha, it is still in my purse. Let me pull up this email because we have ginger news. We have ginger news. Oh, yeah. And did y'all see my community tab post this morning? I made bright and early. Really early. I used my community tab, New Beginnings. Are you listening to this? I used my community tab to put out a reminder for the Gingerbread House Challenge. Yeah, and those pictures are already starting to come in, and they're awesome, absolutely awesome. So let me put my little email thing across the bottom. That's our email right there and right there. Ava Potterfield and Friends at gmail.com. And We'll be showing those on December 6th. And then again that Friday on the 10th. So that'll be a Monday rather than a Wednesday. It'll be a Monday in honor of someone's birthday whose name is Dawn and lives in Cyprus. Maybe New Beginnings? And then we'll show them again on Friday night, because there will probably be some Friday night people who don't get up this early or they're at work or whatever. There's lots of reasons you wouldn't be up this early at a live. But that way everybody gets to see them, and I just think it's so fun. So I did in that post say, you know, it can be regular gingerbread houses too, that you make together or with your kids or grandkids, or you just do yourself. But we're also looking for alternative gingerbread houses made from alternative materials, because it's been pointed out to us that gingerbread men and their families live in houses made of their own kind. What? Yeah, never thought of it like that. So I already have a couple of alternative style, just meaning they're not made from gingerbread, they're made from something else. But we're accepting either kind for our challenge, because it's all just about having fun and doing something together as a community, and getting shout outs. All the entries get a shout out, right? So yeah. Okay. Oh, I was on my way to pull this up. And here we go. Just take me a minute to get there. There we are. Right there. Ooh, you ready for some gingerbread news? We haven't had any in a while. Let's go see what's going on. Michelle made it to work. Oh, no. I'm glad you made it. There's Justin and Christina's RV Van Life. Hello, thanks for being here. What? Fat Mad Adventures. Hello, thanks for being here. Going backwards. You're welcome. You're welcome. Catch you later. Thanks for being here. Let's see. I'm going backwards, which always feels so strange. Thank you. And for all you all might not have been here, it was New Beginnings who pointed out that I could put those on my community page so everybody sees it. And my community page is so new, I didn't even think to do that with the last challenge. So from now on, we'll have them up there. We'll have them up there for everyone to see. Let's see. Gingerbread rocks. All right, and that's where I left off. So let's come back down here. We're glad you're here. Absolutely. And thank you for greeting each other and making each other feel welcome. That means a lot to me. When I'm showing pictures, I can't address my chat right away. And plus, I'm always so behind, right? So I appreciate it so much. I do. Okay. Hopefully, I don't cough all the way through this. Let me get some coffee. Oh, coffee. All right. Well, you know what? I think I need to pep me up real quick here. And then we'll get right to that. Let's see. What kind of pep me up do we need today? I think we need this one right here. We better have a cheers. Cheers.
1, 2, 1, 2.
popping. Now I'm popping. There's music notes, clapping and dancing, cartwheels. Oh, we got fairy dust going. Now I'm awake. Love it. All right, I'm working my way up here to this. Are there any size recommendations for our non-gingerbread houses? No, not really. I know InGinger is getting married and they have a dog. I'm not coordinated enough to probably build a 2-story one. But whatever you envision. And that's one thing that's going to be so fun is they're all going to be different, right? They're all going to be so different. And that just, I love seeing everybody's creativity. Love it. So the answer to that question is whatever you want to make it to be. That wasn't very helpful, was it? That's right there. Free range. Absolutely. All right. Okay, now here we go. Back over here. I got another email. See, I got an email, but it was not from InGinger. Do y'all remember what his first name is? We found out in the last bit of Ginger News. We found out his last name. Who remembers? Starts with an N. It's not Nancy. You remember what it was? We learned it after his hide and seek game. Ta-da! It is Ninja. Ninja. You are correct. Ding, ding, ding. All right, so here's today's bit of news. I'm getting myself to the right spot. I've been there several times and get sidetracked. There we go. Okay. Dear Madam. Now, that's not how InGinger starts his. But this is not InGinger. This is someone else. Dear Madam, my name is Mr. B. Current and a friend of Mr. InGinger. He asks that I write to you to inform you that his wedding has taken place. And he is unable to contact you this week, being that he is on his honeymoon. Yay! Congratulations, InGinger and Fondant. Yay! Woohoo! So this is Mr. B. Current right here. This is who's talking to me. He thinks that, as I am the gingerbread schoolmaster, I can perhaps tell you some ginger information and culture that perhaps you may not know. Well, I think that would be good because I don't know hardly anything about gingerbread culture other than they have been living in houses made of their own kind all these years. So here we go. So being that Mr. Ginger has got married, let's start with the wedding fact. Gingerbreads only get married wearing blue. Sorry, that was me coughing, trying to say blue. Gingerbreads only get married wearing blue. I think a bit of our culture somehow got mixed up in yours, as I hear you have the saying something blue in a saying you have about what you wear on your own wedding days. That is absolutely right. Something old and something blue. An important aspect of my teaching the gingers at school is that we have a lesson called Be Aware, Be Spared. It's safety talk for ginger folk. One aspect is showing simple poster illustrations to the ginger children, such as the one included, as to why gingerbread girls should avoid wearing high-heeled shoes. Oh, no! Oh, look at that! Lost part of a leg. Oh, tripped and fell and broke a leg. Oh my gosh. So another thing I never thought about, if a ginger falls and breaks their leg, it's just broken off. There's no cast. It's just broken off. Oh, I'm so sorry that this one wore high heels. Oh, be careful, gingerbread girls. Be careful. And while we're on the subject of our little folk, back to the email, it is a myth that the babies and small gingerbreads don't have mouths because there is no room to ice them on their small heads. It's actually because as babies, they can't speak yet, and so have no purpose for a mouth. Now, I had no idea that was why. I had no idea. No idea. Makes perfect sense. Perfect sense. And whatever size a gingerbread is made, it remains that age for always. I didn't know that either. This guy's full of good information. Another myth that I have recently exposed that I caught my school pupils posting on their social medias called Gingergram. They're all busy on Gingergram all the time. Is this picture that they captioned Gingerbread Laundry Day. Perfect, because today is laundry day, right? But you know our clothes are icing, so gingerbread folk do not do laundry. Oh my gosh, that's right. They would melt. Ha! Check that out again. This was all over Gingergram, and it's a myth. Look at them, look at their little clothes on the clothesline. But you know, I gotta say, at least they had the thought of putting up there that they're ironing their clothes. That's a lost art, right? So there's the laundry basket, the clothes in the washer, there's the hamper, drying on the clothesline. I love it. Love it. Oh, I gotta finish reading it. I got so excited. So that was all over Gingergram. The kids were putting it on their social media called Gingergram. And they do not do laundry because their clothes are made of icing. They don't. Okay, so here we go. I will finish with two of the main sayings you will hear in the gingerbread community. Live for today, for tomorrow you could be eaten. And another one you would not have heard is, oh well, such is life. Regards, be current. Wow. So there's the schoolmaster, Be Current, and he really had a lot of good things to talk about there. And I never thought about them wearing high heels and breaking their legs. You know, and I would have totally, scrolling through Gingergram, I would have totally fallen for this picture of the laundry day. I wouldn't have even thought about the fact that their clothes are made of icing and they would melt. Wouldn't have even dawned on me. So I thank you, Be Current, for sharing that information with us. That is awesome. So there's our latest bit of gingerbread news. Kudos to my friend New Beginnings, who knows the gingerbread in ginger and introduced him to us to this whole story, keeping tabs, and introduced us to In Ginger, and now In Ginger keeps in touch and keeps us up to date on the goings on of life. And I hope he and Fondant, Ninja, Ginger, and Fondant have a fabulous honeymoon and a beautiful wedding. That is exciting. Oh, one of these days soon, I will not struggle with coughing. And I will be so glad, so glad. But in the meantime, thank you for bearing with me. Cheers. Cheers to you, because you're awesome. All right, let's see. What do we have here? Check our comments. That's right. It didn't even dawn on me. Oh my gosh. You never know what you're going to learn about the ginger community on this channel. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Somebody's saying bye to Sandra, who just said, I got to go. Much love to y'all. Have a wonderful day. Thank you for being here. All right. There's Van City Adventure. Good morning. Good morning. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh, Inspired to Wander's got to leave. Got to go pet sit. Pets await their care. It's a busy week for a pet sitter. Oh, I bet it is. Absolutely. Hadn't thought about that. Everybody's saying hi. Angie's saying hi. Thank you all so much for being here. All right. I feel another song coming on. What's it gonna be? I think we're gonna listen to the birds. 1, 2, 1, 2. Love it. Did you hear the birds singing? Hear the birds singing? That's called Morning Serenade, and the birds are singing. Absolutely. Let's get back over here to my chat. All right, there we go. Everybody saying good morning. And bye to Inspired to Wander. Time to pet sit. Bye all. Thanks for being here. Yep, there's the Tweety birdies. The birds. Cookie says, have a wonderful day. You too, my friend. All right. Well, let's get back over here. All right. Well, it is laundry day, and I probably ought to go get started on some laundry because I haven't started that yet. I'm going to have a little bit more coffee. That is good. So I hope y'all have a good day and a good Thanksgiving. And Doug and I are going to go live at some point Thanksgiving Day and play some music. I'm not sure exactly what time that will be. It'll be a pop-up. And hopefully I won't be in a turkey coma. But I'm looking forward to Thanksgiving dinner. I'm looking forward to Doug being home. And you're very welcome. You're very welcome. Thank you for keeping us in touch with the Gingers. And remember our gingerbread house challenge. And I can't wait to see the creativeness everybody has. Doug already has his plan. I don't really have a plan yet. I'm going to have to come up with a plan and get on it. You have a wonderful day too. Thank you for being here. Always remember that you're awesome, that you deserve good things. You're worthy. You are worthy. Things that happened yesterday and in the past don't have to be the story of your today and tomorrow. Amen. Our new path is what we make it, and we're going to make it a good one. If you happen to be struggling, hang in there. Hang in there, because the struggles will end and you'll be on a new path. And just remember that we love you. And there's Van Vita Travels. Good morning. And that we are so glad to have you as friends and family. You mean the world to us. So let's get out there, make it a great Monday and a fantastic week. And I'll see you on Wednesday morning, bright and early with the coffee. Thanks for being here. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Till next time. Cheers.